Hey, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, everybody. Get my mind right. Oh, it's been raining outside. Y'all, I've been having to protect my motherfucking head, y'all. Like, protect my motherfucking head. People been doing weird shit. So you know what's going on. Y'all hear that rain outside? Cars still got to go to school. Cars still got to go to work. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. People around here going fast as hell. Y'all hear there's a whole lot of people mad as hell. A lot of people agitated, fucked up. Confirmation. My ears started ringing. Whatever you got going on, y'all, that shit gonna get fixed. It's the fact that it's not fixed right now dealing with the Gemini. It's confirmation of you trying to figure out the best way of executing a plan for, you know what I'm saying? And it's the fact that there's a lot of greedy ass fucking people around you. Hell, this could even be the people in the workhouse. Shit. Hey, Lily, what's going on, boo? Grand Rising, know how to get my smoke break in. You know, I just felt like being that I've been doing these candle rituals, I've been starting to get a lot of my energy back. Especially I started getting a whole lot of my energy back when people try to challenge me and play in my face. You hear me? Play in my children's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be the devil energy for me. These people who mad because they didn't want to take care of their responsibilities, whether it be work, home, friends, family, partnerships, business partners, and you know what I'm saying, in CEO type settings or business office, whatever it can be aware. Just be aware. People, they don't want you to be aware. And being that you aware, you making your plan, and it's the fact that you have to go through shit when people trying to be cheap after they don't want to take them consequences or cheapen energy, cheapen what they got to do. They get mad and they want to seek revenge because they ain't got the galls to do shit or the balls or the cooch crotch to do shit they sell. You know what I'm saying? People be in a situation where, how can I put this? They be having ultimatums after they fucked you over and they trying to stay in the bullshit. You hear me? Grand Rising, everybody. You already know what's going on. But I tell everybody, like, stop playing with my energy, bro. Because when you play my energy, my spirit team don't play fair at all. They don't play fair at all, and they don't give a fuck. Cause you should have thought about it before you motherfucking did it. You hear me? It's the fact that, you know what I'm saying. When people try to test your pimping and how God put, you know what I'm saying, that gift on you, that they can't even. Man, these people can't even scratch the surface of. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I gotta give me another ring light. So, you know what I'm saying? People been putting spell work out there. People y'all been fucking with. You know what I'm saying? That you know, because it's always the people that you motherfucking know that's doing weird shit behind the scenes because they can't get what they want or they motherfucking broke. You start hearing motherfuckers when they start getting loud. A motherfucker will get loud through their actions, even though they never gave a fuck. Now they give a fuck. People giving a fuck, trying to do certain things and having you know what I'm saying? You used to deal with someone and whoever they dealing with, they talk about you so much. You know what I'm saying? They jealous as fuck of you. They watch you. This is a bitch or a dude that you don't even know. This be the people, you know what I'm saying, that's watching you that they know. You know what I'm saying? Telling these motherfucking lies about you and shit. Don't have a social media. They finna make sure you doing good, having shit, doing shit. 7 on the clock. This can even be people that you You cut the fuck off because their energy wasn't right. And you ain't finna have nobody playing in your motherfucking face. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Real talk. You know, see. Lily, period. Happy birthday to you. Y'all, it's too many damn birthdays to remember. Y'all, I got one person I gotta do a mini read for. I'm gonna send it to your phone. Y'all hit my phone up. If you hadn't gotten a mini read for your birthday, hit me up. I'm gonna send the mini read to your phone. You hear me? You know, making it all make sense. Something I might do like 2 decks and give you 2 text messages and 2 photos of what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like 7 more days till mine, y'all. 7 more days till mine. So I am doing a candle ritual today. I'm still making sure I got everything and what I want, and what I want to put in this decree, because I'm not playing. I don't give a like, honestly, like how God is doing shit in my motherfucking life. Y'all can even tell I'm gaining my weight back. People see you doing good, having shit, and they want to get in between. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, because they not a part. Oh, don't have 10K. They think that you made it back because they can't even get 100. You know what I'm saying? They can't even get 100 subscribers. And I'm not trying to downplay nobody who, you know what I'm saying? But don't come in my energy trying to play with me, trying to do spell work on maturing to your children. You know what I'm saying? And the and the what that girl, I don't even know the girl name, but we still married and you booed up with this bitch. I mean, like y'all, every time y'all see me where I'm at, a one-man band. Okay, I'm focusing on me while people trying to focus on saving money. You hear me? You hear me? But y'all, let's get into this message. Let's see what's going on. Clear cut one, cut all your messages. 444, you are protected at this time. You're protected and they're mad. These stupid scallywags and these piss tail ass boys that's supposed to be men had to get another person to give them an ultimatum for them to do what they need to do. Moving forward, red is of significance. That's why I've been wearing my red and my motherfucking brown. Keeping my energy up because people want you to stop doing what you doing. They scared, they mad that you elevating and they ass in some loveless ass relationship. Moving forward, I am getting nothing they do working. Moving forward, nothing they do is working, y'all. Nothing they doing is working. They trying to take a job. They trying to take a churn that they don't want. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this some real shit. I'm transparent as fuck. I'm finna, I know it was time because I did a cord cutting and he was part of the motherfucking cord cutting. Now here comes the divorce. But then yet he wanna take the kids so that he ain't gotta pay child support when he don't know them like that. He's never just had like a moment to live, like we lived to, like the kids was like maybe Nehemiah, my son, he was like maybe 2. My daughter wasn't even walking yet. My children are 14 months apart. He was born in September. She was born that following November. Not the September, October, November, not that November, but the November of the next year. So right after I conceived my son, 2 months later or less, because I had him at 37 weeks and I had my daughter at 37 weeks. So they didn't go to full term. I didn't go to the full term. When I know what going past 40 weeks looks like. And that shit ain't right. You hear me? It's my birthday. Debbie Ray, happy birthday. Everybody birthday. I know this is luck. 10 people in here, 3 likes. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Y'all know we be having option here. I want everybody to count for and be accounted for. I already know, you know what I'm saying? The people that's coming in here, like, yeah. Hey, Eric, what's going on, boo? It's the fact that whatever confirmation is not fucking working. It's not working. And in my energy, like, I gotta go back to the store, y'all. I gotta go back to the store. I gotta go to the store and re-up on some more candles. If y'all want to donate, please and thank you. Because now, but anyway, moving forward with my divorce case, y'all. I'm so happy. So his the girl he's been with for a minute, or old ass woman or whatever, how my children be saying it, like, you know what I'm saying? And I know they daddy. They daddy's a paymaster. He the type of person where, you know, he want to be able to live soft and be stingy with his money, even though he a longshoreman. And these are the type of people that drive gold off these boats, drive the newest vehicles. They can say they drove the newest car because they got to take that, you know, product off of these boats. And they, you know what I'm saying? The things that, boy, look, all I know is this. He allowed somebody to, you know what I'm saying, come up against, like, because of a woman. Like, of course I understand. Ain't nobody finna be laid up and doing all of this mess. And this is what it is. And or this can be a new bitch, you know, because he a cheater. You know what I'm saying? You won't really just know it. You just won't be able to find his ass. And he'll lie. He'll tell you he was at the hall trying to get some work or whatever like that. But see, I was around him before he got that type of money. You hear me? And then he feel that he gonna use his money or use the little $400 and something he to get a divorce thing done. But me, I'm gonna do the same thing, and then I'm gonna get alimony. I'm gonna get alimony because see, he left me and my children. And I when I had MS and I told him I needed his help, I'm finna lose my apartment. I can't work, I can't see because I lost my vision in my right eye. I couldn't walk, I couldn't do shit. And he around here was laughing and shit and making it seem as if I'm a fucked up parent. But how am I a fucked up parent when I have a brain disease? You know what I'm saying? And he feel that him and this girl gonna use their money to take my children so that he don't got to pay child support. But then he's been filling my children's head up, manipulating their head. You know what I'm saying? I don't really talk to them. I say, y'all can talk to y'all daddy. We ain't got shit else to discuss but everything in the court. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got shit to discuss. But I'm not gonna stop them from talking to their daddy. But y'all watch that shit. Because see, he was promising my daughter all types of shit. He was supposed to send my daughter a debit card. But then and yet his, you know, my children's daddy, look, you know what I'm saying, look, whatever the fuck. I ain't never seen her before, but she's very envious and jealous of me. For one, I don't look my age. You know what I'm saying? And two, she's around here throwing magic and shit like I don't know what the fuck and who the fuck she is. And being that I'm aware of what the fuck going on, oh, my spirit team don't give a fuck what they lose because they're trying to mess up what I got here because I fought for child support. He was only giving me $211 a month for 2 children that I've always raised. He's never had. And then he want to lie to everybody and say that I'm a drug addict, but he didn't tell them that I have a brain disease. He didn't tell them I have over a dozen lesions on my brain. He didn't tell them I have lesions on my spinal cord. He didn't tell me I always had these kids and regardless of a relapse. He wasn't there. It was laughs and gags. Now I'm finna make sure this makes sense when I get my lawyer down here because I called Florida. Oh, I'm on the money. You hear me? I'm on the money. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go and get me a lawyer. I'm gonna make sure they're in the office at 9:00. And when 9:00 get here my time, I'm gonna call them and tell them my situation. They're going to help me. And then I have military background, so you know I'm gonna get a military lawyer. All gas, no brakes. Who? And I'm gonna talk to my military caseworker so that she can help me get on to a good lawyer. I'm not gonna play with these bitches. You know what I'm saying? They just greedy. They're mad because their money is low. And I'm here in Colorado and they're in Florida. The revenue there is different. If he would have helped me before I left Florida and been a real husband, even though we weren't fucking with each other, you can still fuck with me and make sure I'm straight because I had your kids. Motherfuckers don't realize the way that they're gonna do you is the same way they're gonna get done. That's why I don't give a fuck. I'm happy though because I don't want this nigga. I ain't fuck with this nigga since I remember. I think they was dealing with each other. If they weren't dealing with each other, I remember someone had a red van or a red car, and he came to come pick up the kids, and they was bad as fuck. So he turned around and brought them back. But then he ain't tell the bitch that we slept together before he left. But that was like 2014, 13, whatever them days is, whatever that day was. But I stopped fucking with him. I didn't sleep with him no more. I know the fuck this was. Ain't nobody finna play in my motherfucking face. And I got kids. Fuck you and that shit. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I can't stand this. Only want your babies to hurt you when they don't want to be a parent and never been a parent. He ain't never had them. Just like had never had them, had them. They finna be grown in a minute. My children teenagers. But then yeah, he want to get in their head, and the only way to get in their head is to give them shit. And I told them, y'all need to watch that shit. Stop thinking that your daddy ain't here and all he can do is give you money and shit like that. Controlling you with money, that's mind control. He controlling you with something, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the person behind the money. It's not the money itself. Remember that. I know somebody going through this shit right now. When people want to play in your motherfucking face and you always had insurance, you the one that stayed and they the one that left. But see, they money getting fucked up. So they want to take the insurance and do some shit behind the scenes, but they didn't know. This 3D shit ain't nothing compared to the 5D when you got God behind you, your angels around you, and lending you and sending you to the right people. I'm not gonna let someone play in my motherfucking face and I'm around here taking care of the children that you didn't want to. Who? And then got a bitch backing you because she wants you, and then she gonna realize after y'all together she don't want you because you gonna start acting crazy. And then motherfuckers having babies and trying to lie and ain't telling nobody about shit, or it may be, I don't know, but I know he been taking care of other kids. He ain't never. My children are gonna be 14 and 13 with him this year. And you mean to tell me that you couldn't come see your kids in 3 or 4 years? You ain't seen your kids since what? March 16th, 2022? Get off my fucking dick. Real talk. And you think you gonna win? Do you know the court is not gonna let you get your kids, especially after I tell them? And I'm waiting on my wheelchair too. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Ass nigga. Ain't that hoe ass bitch that think that she gonna come and she don't even fucking know me. She going by what a lying ass nigga. This nigga done always talked about every last one of his baby mamas. Every last one of them, especially Aaliyah Grenade. Oh shit, that bitch was on drugs. She wasn't taking care of her children. I take care of my children better. I've always had my children out of my family. I've always had my kids. I ain't never like, mama, can you take my kids? No, that wasn't even a given. You hear me? Money always going to be fucked up. What the fuck God going to give you blessings and you in the blindness for when you not going to, you know what I'm saying? You going right by the fuck. What the fuck? Y'all, I know crazy shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all know me on here. Like, and then when I go to court, I'm going to make sure if some of y'all can, like, you know what I'm saying? If you can send me an email or however the situation may be, because I'm not no fucked up parent. Y'all see me here with my children all the time. You ain't never just see me out in these motherfucking streets. That's what they daddy do. That's what they, you know what I'm saying? They daddy do that. He been out in these streets. He talking something. He can't pay child support, but he's sending pictures of motorcycles and shit. I can't, some South Node people, I can't stand when they get something. That's why I put that short. Y'all go check my short. I can't stand when a motherfucking black motherfucker gets something, a South Node black motherfucker or a narcissistic ass motherfucker gets something. They want to shoot it all in your face. He got a fucking motorcycle. He got a whole motorcycle. And then my daughter said, you around here buying a motorcycle, but you can't buy me an iPhone? I'm just saying, shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he started giving them little ass money, and then he got their mind. Oh, I want to go stay with daddy. I'm like, you don't even know your daddy. You don't know the type of daddy. You think all y'all really want from y'all daddy is money. He ain't finna give you no time. He missed y'all graduations. He missed y'all, you know what I'm saying? He miss Nehemiah walking? Nehemiah was just walking. I taught him how to walk. His daddy was out in these motherfucking streets. My daughter, she wasn't even walking. She started walking in Tennessee. She wasn't walking with her daddy. He missed the first grade graduation, second, third, fourth, fifth, shit, sixth. They finna be in 7th grade next year. My daughter makes straight A's. The fuck? Because I'm here. Because I'm the parent that stayed. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all going through something. Y'all know my homegirl. She going through it, and she a member of this channel. Going through it. People trying to throw spell work. He really truly think. You know what I'm saying? Like, you dumb, dirty hoes. You really think I'm going to tell you what, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even tell you what color socks I got on. I wouldn't even, they can't even contact me now. The same way you contacted that court to try to take the children because you don't want to pay child support. Look, they already know. I destroyed the shit that had that energy on it. Y'all know I'm real deep on energy. You gave my kids some shit so that you can mind control them. They ain't got no tablet no more. They ain't got no TV no more to watch. They ain't got shit no more to watch. I be damned if I'm around here being the parent that I know my mama wasn't. You feel me? My mama ain't give me no motherfucking time. I ain't even know what my mama was my mama until I was 6 years old. She kept shipping us off to every damn body because she didn't want to do what she was supposed to do. I'm not trying to sit around here and bad talk nobody. My mama, she living in her shit right now. I'm sorry, but she is, and I had to let go of the relationship because she couldn't keep a muzzle on that fuck nigga. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? For real, no, for real. Sometimes you gotta let them see that you will be begging. They will be begging to come back home. I'm telling you, they gonna be begging to come back home, and I'm gonna let them know. He do a year, I do a year. I do a year, he do a year. We can't do like the 6 months because they still go to school, and I don't want to mess that up. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughter, she is real smart. My son, he can be smart. He can make the AB honor roll, but he chose to hang around these playboys. You hear me? My son Montreal, he really need to be in my energy. That's probably what God trying to do. But I'm not going home. They trying to force me to go home through this bullshit so that we can be homeless, so that they can say I don't have nowhere to go and all of this bullshit. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Happy day, Taylor. What's going on, Mickey? What's going on, y'all? Yes, great job for being a mother. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? And the daddy I didn't motherfucking have. My daddy chose what he wanted to motherfucking do. You hear me? My daddy chose them. I wasn't a part. You know what I'm saying? And then I really knew, like, I've been on my own since I was 14 years old. My mama chose to be with a nigga that tried to molest me and then lie. And then when I got older, he told the truth to my churn daddy. So I'm like, fuck you, fuck y'all. I love y'all, but fuck y'all. It's no love lost. Just like my twin cousin, we really twin cousins for real. She was born June 10th, 1988 like me, but she's only 45 minutes older than me. 45 now. She was born 2. You already know. I need to think. I need to see.